this was one of the welcome ride where we got 60-70 people. So wanted to give them introduction about what is BIGROCK. So fortunately, you people are also here, so we get to see some of you performing on the track. So it's good to meet you all. Yeah.
So thank you for the brief on the and first of all, I welcome you all. Okay, welcome to BIGROCK. I see you're quite an enthusiastic crowd over here. So myself, again, reintroduction to the crowd who is not here. Myself, Nelly, and then Bheema over here. So yeah, we are the fools who keep riding around over here. So bear with us. So yeah, over here, like we said, we are. So for you over here is a small crash course right now, just to understand what it takes to ride off-road, and we start with the basics first. So we are just teaching the group of how to ride the motorcycle off-road. Okay, so maybe this can help you guys, but yes, please don't try this at home. All right, so yeah, maybe you can sign up and come back again, and you know we will guide you through this. All right, so guys, let the class begin. So what you see over here is a lot more relaxed posture which you ride usually on road. Okay, so what we need is an active posture. So we're going to start with the vision first. Okay, I'm going to go head to toe. Vision, firstly, especially a bike like a Himalayan which has a visor, a short guy like me definitely can't see through this. Alright, and especially today is lucky, but most of the times I've seen Himalayans covered with stickers. You know, so which is cool. I mean, riding is off-road is all about standing and riding. But when you ride on the road, also, and this is going to help you for sure. When you increase the speed, okay, your vision sight has to go that much far. It's very common, right? And most of the time, you do not practice that, right? And that's where accidents happen. That's because you are not prepared what's coming onto you. You look where you go, okay? It's very simple. Now, in off-road, if you stare at a tree in a awkward position in terms of the speed which you are not comfortable, and if you keep staring at that stone or a particular tree, you are going to hug it. Alright? So, to avoid it, obviously you have to look for options. So try and not look at it. Similarly, you also have to be aware that if you're getting into a corner or you want to ride a little bit more faster and go further ahead, you got to look further ahead, because that's where you're prepared. You know what's oncoming to you. That's where your brain is already processed and letting your body know that you gotta react to it. Alright? So if I first, that's when you start with vision, you don't look down here. You look at least 10 to 15 feet long. At least. I mean, this is like, 20 kilometers per hour also. You know, try and look. Unless you are tackling something really slow and going through tight sections and all, you have to look down where you want to go. Okay? So something like this, a vision is very, very critical. Okay, so we're going to practice that today. Next point is your arms. Okay, like I said, you are relaxed, right? So you are not going to maneuver the bike too much. With off-road, we have your arms always up. This allows you to, whatever the ground is uneven, right? So it's going to give you a lot of bumps going up and down. Okay, it's going to throw you around. It's similar to push-ups. You're going to support your body with a good bigger set of muscle group, so that you don't tire only your forearms. When your arms are down, so you're holding through only forearms. Okay, you're only stressing one particular muscle group. Versus when your arms are up, elbows are up, you're gonna share the load throughout your body. Okay, this way you're not taxing one particular muscle. Right? This way you will ride longer. You will not fatigue. Okay. The reason being is, again, like I said, when your arms are low over here, and if there is, you are not able to hold yourself a lot more stronger. But when your elbows are up, you hold yourself a lot more firm. So whatever is coming up, let the machine do the job, and the shock suspension will take all the shocks. Okay, so that's one posture. Another disadvantage of having the elbows down is when you take a turn, you notice your elbows gonna obstruct you. Versus when your so it's just limited to show that when your elbows are down, it's this much. Now when you open up your elbows, you've got this much range. So you got a little bit of that left, which you're not aware, you're not able to use it. This helps especially when you are parking your motorcycle in tight spaces. Okay, you don't get to use your full range of the body movement as well as the turning radius of the motorcycle. Right, so you have to utilize the full set. Next step is your foot. Like you said earlier, right? You mostly you ride on a smoother surfaces, so you cover up your brakes and your gear levers, right? Which is fine. But in off-road, things are shaky. You might be riding with your brakes on, and on off-road you stand up and ride a lot. Sometimes, of course, when you're relaxing, you sit down. So what will happen is you might accidentally shift, and most likely it's going to be neutral just when there's an obstacle wanting to go up, and you're just giving a throttle. There you go. You know, so to stay away from it, so what we usually do is we stay away from it. We only apply when we need it. Suspension, you're not able to do anything, but when you go behind and when you land a jump, you see you get suspension through that. So what is happening is you're becoming one with the bike and absorbing impacts with the bike. You know, this way you get to be a lot more active on the motorcycle and get the maximum out of the position to absorb or tackle any sort of obstacles. All right, so what we're going to do is for the batch right now, put your bikes on the main stand. Okay, just leave your helmets here and there, no problem.
We get sap on the track.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.